I probably will never post this because I'm too concerned. See, I shouldn't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Another lesson I need to learn is not give a fuck. And that is a lesson I need to learn, is just have faith in myself. But I think people are going to think I'm crazy because I think I'm crazy. I think I'm going a little crazy in a way. I don't know what the fuck is going on with me. Like, it's all of a sudden, I just understand shit. I just feel, my body feels differently. It's fucking strange. I feel emotions differently. I feel other people's emotions differently. And sometimes I'm wondering if I'm just telling myself, am I crazy? I feel like I understand that I've chosen everything that's happened. It's like I understand the book, the game of life. Like, I get it. It makes sense now. Everything makes sense. And in turn, by it making sense, means that physically and mentally and visually, things are different. Which fucking freaks you out, because then you think you're going crazy. And then I kind of tell myself, like, I believe you believe your environment. If you think you have a shitty life, then you have a shitty life. If you think you have a wonderful life, that's why people that are rich are not happy all the time. It's because it's not about that. It's about other stuff. And so that I'm like, well, if I'm immersing myself in positivity, and I'm immersing myself in, like, that world, because I've always been interested in that, like, spiritual world. I just have. I've been drawn to it for years. And if I'm, like, reading stuff about it and studying stuff, of course I'm going to think that of myself, but at the same time, that just reaffirms of what I'm saying. It's all part of, like, the game of us. I just sound fucking crazy. Like, I just fucking sound crazy. I don't even know what to do with all this. Like, I don't know what to do with everything that's going on. And I kept, like watching, like, tarot card readers, because I like some of them on YouTube. And they would, like, you know, say stuff that really, like, resonated with me. I'd be like, that shit actually really does sound like what's going on. Like, and then more of them I would watch and be like, that shit's fucking weird. Like, it's weird that it's right on with what's going on with me. And it's not the same story all the time. Like, the numbers that I'm seeing everywhere, the intuition, like, this shit's fucking weird. Like, it's just weird. Just saying. It's like, I think to myself, like, by me losing weight, like, this is so weird. Like, by me losing weight, it was like a blockage. There was so much shit that I was holding inside and not dealing with. And now that I've, like, started to deal with this bullshit of mine, that was like a block for me to really see what was going on, for me to connect to a higher self. And now that it's not here, I connect to it, and it's kind of scary. And then it's like it makes me think about my son. It's like sensory processing disorder. Like, everything is heightened. And then it makes me wonder, well, is that what's going on with my son? Is that something that I have, and I've always had, but had blockages there? And then my son has something like that because of me, and he's a little kid and doesn't understand it, and his environment is just overwhelming to him, and he just has to put on his headphones, and he has to relax. It's like the same thing that I'm fucking going through right now. It's bizarre. Shit is fucking bizarre, man. I don't even know what to say or to talk to. I talked to my therapist today, and she just kind of reaffirmed that that's probably what's going on with me. That she called it an empath, and I've heard that before. That I'm probably an empath, and I'm just open to, like, feeling other people's emotions, and, like, And it's just, I don't even know what to say. Look, if I ever do post this and you think I sound crazy, trust me, I think I fucking sound crazy. I mean, I'm, but at the same time, it's like I can't deny that the roadmaps, like, I'm all about, like, proof and facts and stuff like that, and it makes sense to me now. Right now, I'm sitting here looking at the camera, and I always envision, like, a beam of light going through my head and, like, lighting up my whole body in gold. I imagine that all the time. And I imagine that same thing happening to my house, like a beam of light hitting my house and, like, just lighting it up with, like, love. And there's a fucking beam of yellow going in my head right now, and it looks like fucking, it's fucking weird. It's just, I don't know. It, like, is there something, like, I'm coming down with a case of psychic ability? Like, is that a fucking thing? And it's scary and it's weird, but it's like, I also have to, if I perceive it as being scary, it's going to be scary. If I perceive it as a gift and that it's awesome, then it's awesome. This whole shit is just tripping me the fuck out right now.